It's a really fucked up thing to do to people.
Yeah.
And to be known for that.
Cut their skin off.
Jesus.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Am I on my way to the wall as the last character? I'm
He was
just wandering
fair
around.
and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be
Maybe
chosen.
I should be Sentinel.
Yeah, it seems a little,
That's why I'm gonna bring this up.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore.
That's-
Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day!
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
It's your sister thing.
She thinks it shouldn't be a dick. But her dad would have cut off his
We'll
fingers.
decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. The thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No! Please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Sending people to the wall maybe was a harsher
That
judgment
was
than cutting off 3
certainly
of their
unpleasant,
fingers.
But a lord must mete out punishment
No.
when it's
I
due.
feel like it's not, though.
Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
I
Yes.
think I should be
Did I do what's right?
to Sentinel or whatever.
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire.
Uh-oh.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen
sorry.
again.
Sorry,
but a
Garrett.
sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Your uncle. Garrett's uncle.
Yeah.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role.
The really
They
badass
both
one.
want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Your sister might be able to.
Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Who should I choose?
Just gonna look at him.
Oh, it's the first. Hello.
Are you gonna talk to him again?
I just looked at him.
No, go
I
back.
know.
Go back. Go talk to the guys.
Do it like you mean it.
I'll be right back.
Ow.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Swords up. You can lift them, yeah?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
She seemed a little
Your
sad.
mother asked me to cross the narrow sea.
I
to
couldn't
find your
really
brother,
tell
Asher.
what my
Asher.
sister thought.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you are good-hearted, my lord. That is
You
your
mean be
true
gentle.
strength.
What does that mean?
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I
I don't think
face.
so.
People are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a Sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice, and I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side.
Good point.
Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
You gonna listen to your sister's advice? So Duncan is...
I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You gotta stop asking people their opinions.
You've always given me
Do
good
shit.
advice. Thank you.
Do the most renegade thing you can. Should be like, we'll take 5 fingers.
I will end you. That wasn't on the table, sir. It is now.
He dies by my hand.
I am Lord. Give me a sword. Murder him
The man
in
who
square.
chooses
I
the
didn't know
judgment should swing the
Telltale
sword.
Of course,
Just
my
go
lord.
completely insane.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Looks back over his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't trust him.
We go talk to Duncan.
I talked to him briefly, but then I ran out of time, and then I didn't get to say everything. So I should. I'm in a circle. Hey, Ryan. How you doing?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
I don't
He
want to be a
was.
wimp. I keep picking things that are pink.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
It's a little sociopath
I
in
want
the
a
making.
real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when
I'll
I do.
flay him! I'll flay him alive!
Burn them alive.
Oh yeah, that's why I had to stop, because I could either, I fucked up my chance to talk to him, and now I have to either name him or...
I just go call the meeting or whatever.
How?
The Meister, or maybe going into the tower would do it. What did Duncan say?
He was just like nice.
So who's your choice? Where are you
I
going?
don't know.
Here, go the other way.
Go where?
That way.
Why can I keep talking to him but not to the other one?
Maybe there's more to say. You talk about your defenses.
Yes, my lord.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready?
know that.
No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Ooh, he wanted more punishment.
Yeah, he did, but the thing is, like, so he obviously has the fighting and shit, but the other one has
More
information.
compassionate,
Well,
yeah.
he has information
More intelligent, maybe, yeah.
because he knows about the
Oh,
North
the North
Grove
Wood,
thing.
yeah, that's true. You should take that into consideration.
I'm trying. It's a lot to consider, and
I'd call a small council.
how
That means
So-
now!
should I?
You don't have to necessarily walk up, so you can press S. Just kind of hit. What do you do? It's weird. It's like in the middle.
Oh, talk to him when I'm finished.
He's over here, right?
I think so. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. And then click talk to.
Faster!
Hustle him along.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Are you ready?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life,
I don't know about that.
or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
That's true, Meister. Yeah, I think maybe entering the tower. Or no.
Probably.
Let's do it now. I think it's probably talking to him.
But I did talk to him, and then he kicked me
I'll
out
have
of the
to choose a different
conversation.
option. Click around. Is there anything to like click on here?
No.
No, you're just getting immersed in the world. Right click.
Shift its face
I'd
to...
go talk to him.
Okay. Let's try this.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Get ready. Who you
What
gonna
do you think I
choose?
should do?
This is your choice.
But-
This is your game.
But
Who's better?
the Red Grove, or the North Grove thing has me twisted.
This is your choice.
But he doesn't really have, the uncle doesn't really have, like, he'll still help me.
Maybe. He'll remember your choice.
What do you think I should do?
This is your game.
What do you think I should do? Tell me.
Nope.
Tell me.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house
choice was
needs
clear.
you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Who do you pick? Left or right? It's all you.
Help me.
Nope.
Please help
Nope.
me.
Nope. Nope. This is all you.
I don't want
This is why the game is so cool. This is how you decide.
I don't want to peek.
They're like, okay. Pick one.
I can't.
You're the Lord
I
now.
can't.
Come
It's
on,
hard
no,
to
just
decide.
pick one. Pick one. Pick the right one.
No.
Come on. You're just gonna leave it here.
I gotta go.
No, come on. Who would be better?
I don't know. He's got more.
This is all you.
Baby, help me.
You know as much as I do. So, okay.
This is awkward.
This is super weird now. Come on, you gotta peek. Give it to my sister. Wild card.
Yeah. That bat.
Well, what do you think?
I got to. Because he's got all my men training and everything. Duncan doesn't know what the fuck's going on with that shit.
That's a decision.
But also the Sentinel's the one giving the advice, and he's got advice.
He's more compassionate, for sure.
Duncan Tuttle,
Oh,
you will be my sentinel.
snap. What a terrible decision.
You're a bitch!
Plus, Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Oof. Just pissed off.
I
I'm
will
sorry,
not
you were
disappoint
great.
you, my lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, Sentinel,
I'm
what do
sorry.
you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
I'm sorry.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
That was bold.
I'm the Lord.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man.
That's a
Force
fair
is the
point.
only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Don't ask.
There must be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the
See, because like
stage
his
for
father
Ramsay's
trusted
arrival.
Duncan.
Invite him
info.
into this hall, and meet him face to face,
More than
lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
What are my options?
Invite him in, or insult him by making him wait at the gates.
Yeah, I should invite him in if I'm trying diplomacy, right?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Oh, damn.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, We know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house. There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Sounds like
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
badass, terrible
Of course,
person.
your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'd get another character in on this.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos
Let's get
and
too
bring
many
Asher
cooks
back.
in the kitchen,
Yeah,
shall we?
let's do this. Let's put as much powder in the keg as we can.
Thank you, Ethan.
I want to see
Yeah.
Shinji's going nuts.
You can do this.
You're gonna have
Know
to make
that
some
you
kind of
never
brutal
stand alone.
decision. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Gotta put that pretty young handmaiden ass up in the
Gotta
capital.
get her. Jeez, this is a long episode.
Milady,
You!
You, who are you?
begging your
Who are
pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How
Who is
long
this?
have you been
Who's
waiting
this
there?
kid?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
It's creepy. He's the one who's putting coals in them.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
He's running away from the guard.
I don't know.
What's that? Or just because somebody was coming. Like, don't let anybody see us together.
No.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
Alright. This will
The man values pride more than
this is where
honor.
you're meeting
We'll do without
the
him.
bastard.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Ramses.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Uh-oh.
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
What do you think? What do you
Yet
think?
your man
You.
lived. Our men are
Ran out
dead.
of time.
Yours lived.
Gotta pick.
Then you welcomed me
No,
into
ready?
your
I
hall
refuse.
as
No.
a proper
I'm done.
lord,
What are you doing?
hoping I wouldn't linger outside long
You're gonna ruin
enough
the
to
game.
notice your pathetic little army.
Help me.
That sort of
you
insolence
have to
from
choose.
one
I
of
want you
our
to help me.
loyal bannermen.
I can help with
Will
the
not.
gameplay. This is your mission.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that
Second
difficult.
one.
The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone!
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go!
She's quite pretty, your sister. We get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Nice.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh, shit!
What have you done?
But I don't want the bold lord.
Oh, shit!
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
Damn.
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However,
It's really fucked up.
the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan, please! Remember Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
The end. My achievement that was unlocked. I got a Lord's
Ooh, now check
reception.
this out. Oh, well, okay, this is the intro. Next.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord
Ethan
Ethan
the
named me
short-lived.
Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our
That
house
Asher?
will not fall.
I think so.
We
Oh,
will
he's
be
gonna be
ready.
fucking badass.
Yeah.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Ooh, now it's gonna summarize your
shit.
choices, I think. Yeah. Okay, 70% of people swirl it.
Oh, this tells me what I did.
Damn, you're in the minority of people who sent Eric to the wall.
Oh, really?
Most people picked Duncan,
Yeah.
and most people met him in the Great Hall.
Interesting.
We'll close it there.
That was that
Hardcore.
was ready for chapter 2.
Next time.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe.
Please do.